Okay, so you're going to want to put the tool on and then tighten down the valve actuator springs. And you'll do that by tightening up. And you'll do lefty-loosey in order to move this forward. Okay, so you're going to want to tighten these down all the way to compress the spring and until it hits the block. And on this side, there's not a lot of room, so you can either remove this piece or sort of shorten this guy up. So I'm probably just going to make a custom Allen for that. Alright, so that's the tool I got. This is the Allen key that I'm going to shorten, and the angle grinder. Okay, I think that is probably close enough. That is some tool now. Let's see if that makes it a little easier. Right in there. Boom. There you go. Tighten it. Now remove it. There you go. Okay. Now these are T45s. So loosen up those. Have to clear out some oil from them. One might need to do by hand. This thing might be loose now. In theory, you can take it off. See if that's actually the case. Okay. Of course, this side's stuck now. Oh, there we go. That was supposed to be caught. Don't do that. Luckily, I'm replacing this button here. Okay. Make sure you remove this wire before fully removing the multi-air actuator from the vehicle. Alright, so on your Alpha OBD, you want to connect to your engine. that it's connected. Then you go to active diagnostic. Bring down this menu. And my problem is with this one. I've already tested this. I'm trying to test it while it's sort of taken apart. So we will see if this ends up breaking anything. Okay. So it'll have it click. Now I did try and ground everything. So these wires were grounded to the engine block. This is a little hacky, but I did ground everything just to, make sure I don't break anything. But cylinder 2 seems to click okay, same as the rest of the cylinders, or at least for the actuator. So go here, activate a different one. Cylinder 1 is supposedly fine. Cylinder 2 is supposedly broken. Those two sound the same to me, so I'll have to take a deeper look at it. Alright, so I'm taking this apart. This appears to be a 1/2-inch socket or spanner connection wrench. Not sure what these are on the bottom, but those are 14 millimeter, so that's awesome that they did that. Looks fairly clean. So I think I actually found the problem. Watched this awesome YouTube video, and so it looks like that's by Paul Day. And he was explaining that there's junk in here, preventing it from moving. So I put this screwdriver in here. It actually prevents the mechanism from moving inside. And there's actually a spring. Hard to kind of tell, but there's supposed to be a spring in there. And so there is supposed to be compression. And this is the part from cylinder 2, which is my bad cylinder. And I cannot press that at all. There is no spring action on that. And now that is cylinder 2. That is the problem cylinder. So that really sort of screams that that's the problem. I'll show an example of a good. I want to say these are called lifters or something, but I don't really know.